get started. Get back into the
Music
nice
and
flow
visibility
of D&D.
shield.
So, let's drag you over to the mines, because that's where you are. So, in the mines, you've agreed, as a favour to someone back in Hollow Rock. She promised, Miss Halfface, as you called her, that if you helped her get the mine operating and going once again, then she will effectively tell you where this temple is underground, where the presumably the unmade are getting up to no good. But in the meantime, where are you guys?
We're down in the corner.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
Bottom right. There we go. Down in there. So yes, you managed to get one of these rock monsters to come along with you, seemingly following Eris's beck and call and ignoring the rest of you. And you're hoping, I don't know what you're hoping to do with it, but he's definitely an ally on your side. You know there's Medusa wandering around on a nightmare steed of some sort. A lot less friendly than Tana. So, Revengers, what would you like to do?
I think when we last left off, we were gonna go to a different rock place, right? Because
We're
there's
going
the
to find the
Angel
other...
and Whirl.
Yeah.
And there's also the shrine. The shrine is a thing too.
Yep, so there's a shrine over here. To the left. What do you think's by the shrine, though?
I don't know.
I feel like we need Bodo and Whirl first.
We have Foido.
Oh,
We need Ejul and Whirl.
Angel.
Egil is close by if we take a right out of the Chamber of Falling Stones. Roll down the hallway, but I feel like there's probably traps.
I mean,
And we don't have our trap specialist anymore because he's currently disposed of. But I say that's where we should go first. Then we should backtrack and then go get Whirl.
Wasn't Ake up towards the office, close to where we think Medusa is?
Yeah, we think Medusa is in the office.
So should we not go towards that one right now?
Is she on her steed in the office?
Oh, that just might be roaming around. Never mind.
I mean, if she is, we're fucked already. So might as well just go
That
wherever
is-
we want.
That's that general method, right? We're screwed anyway. What does it matter?
Probably not the method we're all, wanting, but I mean, we did just kind of mess up a whole bunch of gargoyles, so and definitely left like a trail leading back to us.
Right?
Well, once they discover the missing gargoyles, we're fucked. So I guess quickest possible path.
To where?
I vote, yeah, I'm with Roman Ejul.
Igil. Okay. And where are we exactly in this sketch? In the.
We're over by Fuedo.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So if we go back into this big chamber thingy where I'm at, that's the Chamber of Falling Stones. It's the big circle.
Yeah. Okay, that works. Let's do it. It's a direction.
It's a direction.
I'm a big believer that the execution is more important than the plan. So.
Our plans never
None
work.
of, us,
Right.
none of us can talk to this thing, so we're in the same boat that we were in when we fell.
Yeah, we are.
When I guess I don't know what they are, but the prisoners, the miners, when we last saw them, did they head in a certain direction, or did they just kind of go somewhere, or are they just standing in the chamber still?
They all retreated into this chamber over here, this one.
I didn't even notice there was more than one little area here. Oh, I'm guessing that's probably the shrine.
Yep, I can give you a description of that shrine if you poke your head in there, just as soon as I get my notes together.
Gonna wait for the rest of you guys to get a little closer.
I mean, yeah, the
I
shrine,
just want to
shrine's
poke my
right
head
there.
in. Yeah.
right
Yeah, I'm with
We're
you.
back with you. Wherever you gotta go to get to that.
Uh,
Where are you? Way over there? You
Yeah.
way back
we're-
there?
Holy crap.
Okay.
you went-
Yeah, no. I was like, whoa.
Well, I was moving while we were talking. I wasn't moving too fast.
Apparently. I don't move enough of the map until I'm ready.
Okay, so there's no obvious bad guys or in here or anything, but there's a big column. Its sides hewn into a perfect triangle. It kind of rises from the floor of this grotto. Now, at the base of this column, there's a bloody corpse lying on top of a pile of old burned offerings, but there's a bloody corpse here. And anybody who think they might know some of the religion around here can make a religion check.
Sure, why not? I know very little about religion, ironically.
Well, Roman doesn't, but apparently he's doing quite well. And I'll get Sister Betty just so I can get her, make sure she's all loaded up correctly. Everybody's favorite cleric. Let me just get her stat sheet up. Okay, Sister Abidi. I presume her religion score would be high, and says reasonable. She says, this is a false god. I know nothing about it. If it was Illuminator, I could tell you a hell of a lot more. But Roman, you realize this is a tribute to Grumbar, who's a elemental lord of the earth.
Hey guys, this is the god Gumbar, who's the elemental lord of the earth. He's a joke, really, but seems that Medusa likes turning people into stone, probably as offerings for this guy.
What doesn't
sense, right?
What doesn't add up to you though, Roman, is it makes sense that miners would pay tribute to Grumbar. It just makes sense. But you never heard of human sacrifices being made to Grumbar. I mean, miners, they live relatively short lives sometimes, and it's a very risky occupation. So it'd be unusual for them to sacrifice a corpse here. And once you get a little bit closer, well, Eris at the very least, you see on the side of this basalt column, which Roman would tell you was typical for Grumbar, there is a triangular sigil daubed over the column in fresh blood, which once again does not ring true right for you, Roman. You don't quite know what it's about, but it's definitely not Grumbar related.
Oh, that's definitely not supposed to be there. Can I pick it up and investigate it? See if I would know what it is?
Well, it's like effectively painted onto this column in blood, so I'm not sure how you could pick it up.
Oh. No, I didn't realize it was painted on.
Looks fairly fresh too.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I don't know what this is for.
Does somebody who's maybe a little bit better at knowing how people died want to take a look at how this guy died?
I can try. I'm not great at it. Nope, no clue. He's dead. That's what I
Cause
tell you.
of death? Death. Got it.
Yeah, right.
Stand
Oh,
aside
dead?
the
He's
Wraith.
not alive.
Stand aside the Wraith. Let someone who has experienced the brutality of combat as a war medic, let me have a closer look. And she's
You
going to
better
have
fail.
a closer look. +3. This I'm no expert, but I think the large cuts along his arms and his legs led this poor brute to be bled out effectively. Not a pleasant way to go. And I think it is, judging by the amount of decay on this body and the amount of blood, I'm pretty sure that the blood on this altar came from this poor fellow here.
Can I check his fingertips? Does he seem to have put the blood on it?
Even without a roll, it is not his fingertips. So whoever painted this ghastly symbol, it seems used this person's blood, but the person himself did not do it.
Okay, so we've got some weirdo on the loose, is what you're saying to me. Okay. Do you know if, like, praying to this guy, Grumbar or whatever, will help us not turn into the earth? Because that would be nice. I'm gonna take the resounding silence as a probably
I
not.
don't think so,
Um,
but
I
I don't
thought we
know.
were going for Idra. What are we doing over here?
I just wanted to poke my head in here, see what was going on.
Yeah, sidetrack as usual.
I mean, I don't know
Immediately.
about the rest of you, but
Right. We have a plan. Go over here. And we go left.
but I go right, turns left. Well, this is,
I'm bad with directions, guys. Come on. I tried.
That's been his whole campaign, though. It's like, we have a plan. We're going to do this thing. No, we're not.
well, I don't know about the rest of you, but this is obviously very important to somebody. To if they've effectively desecrated the shrine to Grumbar to something else. This is a really unholy act, it seems. I mean, I am no fan of Grumbar, but this is most uncomfortable.
You know what? I can try to fix that. Can I use prestidigitation to clean part of, I don't know if it's part of an object or an object, I guess larger.
You're trying to
I
wipe
can
the
clean-
blood off.
Yeah. I'm trying to like make it all nice. And then I'll do like a little prayer. Hey Grumbar, how you doing? Cleaning up your shrine for you. Please don't turn us to stone. Amen.
Make a religion check at advantage, Eris, since you cleaned this shrine.
Oh.
Oh. So as you see Eris say this prayer to Grumbar, and at the same time the blood gets wiped clean, and the shrine effectively gets a good clean. It's looking nice at the moment. You see Eris's eyes roll back into her head, and Eris, can you pump over to the other voice channel for me, please?
Uh-oh, I've done something.
And
Okay.
she become the cleric.
It's been a
Hello.
Okay, Miss Eris. So, as you're completing these things and reach out to Grumbar, the vision you see in the mind just poof vanishes away. You don't see Roman, you don't see Sister Abita, you don't see anybody. But you found yourself standing on a rocky plain under red skies. And suddenly, a green comet slams into the ground before you, enveloping you in dust. Now, moments later, you rise on shards of comet stones. Your body hardening whenever they make contact with the shards. A rumbling voice intones, stand firm on fallen stones, and the serpent shall have no power over you. And then the vision fades. Did you get all that, or do you want me to repeat it?
Stand firm on fallen stones, and the serpent will have no power over you. Right?
Yep. So rocky plain, green comet slams, enveloping you in dust, and you rise on shards of this comet stone, and and the rumbling voice, who you assume possibly could be this god Grumbar, and that's what you see. And let's bounce back over. Yep.
Well, quickly, would I know that looks like the, or at least it immediately comes to mind, the Chamber of Falling Stones? Does that correlate?
Well, it was a green comet that you saw in the vision, and if you remember, in the Chamber of the Falling Stars, all the rocks gave off this eerie green glow.
Okay,
It's bounce
yeah,
back.
sounds good.
You're off.
Medusa now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
after about 10 seconds or so, you see the whites of her eyes returning to their normal color.
If
No.
you okay?
Yes, that was the weirdest thing. I was like here, but I was suddenly in a different place. I think I had one of those visions or whatever they call them. I don't know. I'm assuming. Oh gosh, lady, you would probably know a little bit better about like visions and stuff than I would, as far as like gods and stuff. I'm pretty sure that if we fight this little Medusa lady, we need to be in the Chamber of Falling Stones. He gave me a really cryptic message. Stand firm on fallen stone, and the serpent will have no power over you, is essentially what I was told.
Okay.
And I think it has to do with that chamber.
Yeah, there was 5 fallen stones.
And
like, yeah.
you can see all these stones in here are all glowing green. So
Yes. Yeah, and something similar basically appeared in the little vision that I had there. So, I think it's related.
Oh, that's so Raven. Love it.
But I guess we can come back to that. But yeah, I think if we're gonna fight her, we need to be in here.
Alright. Well, I mean, when we were in there, we didn't see her, so... Are we gonna try to find her and lead her in here?
I guess.
We have 2 fast people. But how do we do that? We can't look at her, though.
You just egg her on.
Just...
I mean,
Taunt
make a
her.
heck of a lot of noise.
Yeah,
I could do like the thunder thingy under
Scream.
That's a plan. I like
scream.
that really bad plan.
Just say we're like calling for a mutiny, like I'm mutiny. Off with Medusa's head.
I like the idea of sitting up in that room and being really loud and calling things to it. That sounds like a really bad plan that we should do.
Oh, there's a
I mean,
horrible
it
plan because I'm
would
sure
probably
everything in
work.
the entire mind would come.
Yeah, it's a horror plan. Let's do it.
I mean, can we get the other rock things first? I mean, this one over here is pretty cool. It listens to what I say most of the time. I don't think it actually understands what I'm saying, but I mean, it nods and it follows me.
So because the player tends to tends to get pretty out of it. The last, how did you get him again?
I called his name in front of a little. Was it a shiny thing or like a rock?
Just in the corner of that previous mine shaft. There was no particular marking on it.
Okay.
I miss things. I have no idea I miss things.
Yeah,
Okay.
his name is Foido. I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
Yeah, like
Nope.
Fido, like the dog, except for he's not a dog.
Kind of dog-like. Okay, you want to find more of those? You said.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
two more.
I mean, I would assume it would be hard to turn a rock person into stone,
Yeah.
or whether or not that would even be possible.
I'm game for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can theoretically. All right.
The only problem is, did it follow us?
This thing?
Oh yeah,
Foido?
it did. Okay.
Yeah, Foido's here. Here, boy.
So we can't really tell him to stay.
Yeah, is he gonna understand attack, or is he just gonna run away when Medusa shows up? Like I think he is.
Okay, well,
6-1.
I mean, there's only one way for us to find out since we can't talk to him.
Well, maybe that's why we should find the other guys. Maybe one of them knows how to speak common.
So our options or plans are to find the other rat guys or make a loud noise in a big room and call everything to us.
Or both. We could do both.
Or we do one than the other.
yeah, I say we find the rock guys first, and then maybe we'll end up killing more guys while finding rock guys to clear out.
So that we don't call everybody to us. We hopefully thin out the herd a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a plan. That's like a better plan.
Instead of having like 50 or however many guys are in this cave attack us at once.
Yeah.
I mean, we did pretty good against the other guys. We literally chased them down until they were dead.
Yeah, but I can only cast so many spells, so
Oh, you just gotta punch things.
sort of
Yep.
like look at his fist like, no.
Are you feeling down, Thorin?
No, I'm feeling great.
Like on spell slots? Like your magic feels strong?
It's feeling about like half power.
Cryptic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much the same, about half hour.
Oh, but I have all my points still.
But through all this talking, are you guys like resting while we're talking and planning?
No, I'm just following
Oh,
Eris wander aimlessly, so.
Oh, she wants.
She went to the right.
I'm over here.
Don't leave the big guys with swords. Or
You're on a
mauls, or-
horse. You can catch him.
Yeah, where'd
It's
you go?
Udis that might have an issue.
I'm
Where'd you
actually
go?
pretty quick. I'm faster than you.
I see you. Just where'd you go? North, south, east. But
We're all
Yeah.
over here. Yeah.
just.
There we
Alright.
go.
So we gonna try to find these other guys, right? That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
More
Alright.
rock
I'm
buddies.
assuming we're
Alright.
going to Ejel, which I'm assuming is maybe this or this. I'm not
I
sure.
think it's this.
Yeah, it looks suspicious.
I think it's
Listen.
this.
Remember, these are mining carts that are endlessly going around in a circle. Like little mining.
Don't get hit by them.
They're well above your head, like about 20 feet up in the air. But they're just mindlessly
okay.
clattering around. Which is... I mean, this is a very loud mine. There's lots of noise echoing around, which is kind of helping you out a little bit. In particular, remember the foundry to the north of the room you're in now was especially loud.
All right. So
Who's leading the way?
yeah. I'm trying
Are
to...
you riding Tana through the mines?
Oh yeah, of course.
Or
It's a
you,
nightmare steed. So if this thing can ride horses, I'll be on a horse. If it need to be quieter, I can get. I can make him go away for a bit. But
Oh, I don't know if there's any point in us being quiet.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
quiet. I'm not quiet. I've got big clunky armor.
yeah, that's what I figured. And we got loud mine with lots of clunky things. So
Yeah, we've literally got a giant rock man following us. I don't know if we can make him sneak.
yeah.
That is true.
I have a feeling he's probably pretty loud.
He's clunking along.
Be laying on his feet.
Okay, so that's Casey. Where is that? Where? Okay, you're behind Soren. Okay, you guys going down that tunnel?
Yeah.
All right, you gonna lead the way, or should we lead the way, or you want to?
We can for a little bit, but it's probably not best if I'm in front for a Medusa.
All right, I can. Yeah. Well, all of us.
You
Who would it be
hear,
best for?
coming from around this corner here, you hear what you recognize as it's almost certainly a gargoyle, and it's doing the typical thing of shouting orders. Like, work faster, work harder, no time for breaks, no, you may not have water. You're cracking of whips and things like that. So obviously there's something going on, just around the corner ahead of you, Udas.
Charge.
Or I'll give the signal back to the guys, like make little wing flaps with my hands and arms pointing down the hall.
Not like it.
Do you maybe a sword? Where are you going?
Are we trying to sneak up on them, or are we?
We
Nah.
can try, but I have a feeling it's
Nah.
not gonna work.
I mean, we do
He's
have a giant
barking orders.
stone
We
warrior
might get, like-
walking behind us.
Might get like a free attack on him, that's about it.
Charge.
We can just rush him. Just rush him.
Yep.
Just do it.
Okay, Soren, you pop your head around the corner, and with no subtlety whatsoever, you see a gargoyle instantly focus on you as you poke your head around. No subtlety done, no subtlety expected. Yeah, off we go. You only see the one gargoyle, so and actually make a perception check, Soren.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man, what a terrible roll for my beautiful gargoyle. Look at that, 1.11.
Wow.
I don't know if he's gonna live.
Till our guys stay back.
Missed Sister Abidi. Okay, not bad for her. Okay, so Soren, you do pop your head around the corner and you see this gargoyle staring back at you. Looks as if it's wanting to do something, but you're not quite perceptive enough to work out what that is. So Soren, what would you like to do?
Say boo.
I don't really want to waste any spells slots, so I'm just gonna cast a firebolt at him.
A firebolt.
I was told to
Nice.
charge, so I'm gonna charge.
Okay, so firebolt,
Oh my god.
that's a 13 to hit. Yeah, so your firebolt whoosh, rockets down the corridor and just blasts harmlessly against the side of the wall. Not hitting the
Yep.
gargoyle at all.
I'll
Sweet.
move there, and that's my turn.
Okay, Roman.
Alrighty, so I am going to run around the corner and I'll probably stop like right here.
Uh-huh.
And can I shoot around this corner from where I'm standing?
Oh, you could like go there and then shoot and then duck back down there. So yeah, straight shot if you like.
Cool, that's what I'm gonna do. Shoot at it with a light crossbow.
Yeah, so your crossbow once again similar to the firebolt. You aim, you shoot, boom, hits the far wall, no damage done.
Well, I should probably practice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
You really should.
Hey, who's after me?
Sister Abidi.
I'm gonna say to Ace, better luck to you, and cast her.
So you gave her bardic inspiration, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Sister Abidi says, "Oh, Roman, you're truly wonderful. I think you'll make an excellent servant of Ilmeta someday." And she walks down the hall and she brings out a bell at her side and saying, "Shame! Shame!" as she casts Toll the Dead on this creature. And I believe that's a wisdom. Roll 20. Is it working? Ah, there we go. It did work. So wisdom saving throw from the creature. It rolls a 4. So that will do full damage from Sister Abidi. To the dead, or aka Bells of Ilmeta. And it takes 10 points of necrotic damage. And you see it shaking, almost a little bit of gravel and soot falls off it as these bells echo down the corridor. She said, "Shame! Shame!" She constantly ring this bell. And then she ducks back just a little bit, getting out of sight. Eris.
Okay, and just to check, Roman, was the bardic inspiration on Sister Beatty or on Eris?
On Eris. On
Eris? Okay.
Well, Sister Abidi was confused and removed that token from herself.
Oops.
Yeah, no one blesses the NPC. I get it. I get it.
Even though she saves our life.
More than once. Okay, so zooming up there.
Now.
Oh, okay, yep.
20. Oh, it's like all the way over there. That's 40. Okay, just one guy. Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to do my little kinetic dash thing.
Nice.
I'm gonna make it the rest of the way up. Hello, random people here.
Ah!
Just seeing which one I want to do here. I'm going to do a boreal sweep. So what I'm essentially doing is I'm going... No, I'm gonna punch him first.
Okay.
So he gets. I'm gonna do essentially a booming blade. So this
Okay.
is to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So then we've got this plus this, and it's gonna roll for if they move as well, but that's later.
Okay, so
So
immediately
7
they take 15. Right?
Yeah, yeah, the 7 plus 8. And then, as still part of the bonus action, I move up here. He can't actually hit me because I have mobile, but he does have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, his strength saving throw is 4. So he's
He rolls
knocked
a 4.
prone.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's knocked
Yes.
prone.
Yep.
Oh.
And I'll get back into melee with him.
Okay, awesome. So you zip down there quick as you possibly can, hit him with a massive booming blade, and I don't think booming blade actually makes much of a noise, does it? It's more like it's not a doesn't boom as much. But regardless, so zip down, hit him, boom, 15 damage, and as you sweep past him, I imagine a little side swipe on his legs, and he falls to his ground prone.
Yep.
Nice turn. Okay. The Gelib. Oh, well, it's not this one here. Your stony companion. he rolls up into a ball, like a nice little, looks like very much like a rock now in shape as well. And he starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he rolls all the way up next to this prone guy. And he's rolling very, very fast, but he's not quite fast enough to get up there. Yes, so it rolls up, but not quite close enough to attack. So that's the roly-poly's turn. Rafe.
Alright. So let's use half a movement to get to there. And it's a guy's prone, right?
Yes.
Look at that. I can get all the way there. No problem. Oh, I gotta move my token. Well, my token's stuck.
Are you stuck in the
So
wall?
I'm gonna, yeah,
Wanna go
I'm gonna
over
go there
there?
and hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and hit him. I've got 70 movement with Tana, so I can go all the way next to him
Okay.
and just hit him.
Rafe goes.
It's 2 hits. That was crappy.
Oh, swing
I get
and a miss.
advantage. I get advantage though, cause I'm on the creature who's smaller than my horse.
Plus he's prone.
These are all. That's also true.
Yeah.
Yep. But the first one, swing and a miss, even with advantage. But the second one, you hack into him nicely for that 10 points of slashing damage and 15 points of slashing damage. Okay, so yeah, he's you cut off one of his rocky wings as well, and he's not looking too good, but he has survived this initial onslaught.
Okay, and I think the dodge action Tana will.
Okay, cool. Udas.
Come around the corner. I think I have to just move my full movement. Let's see.
Okay, your rocky friend is not half as cute as that panda. Just putting that out there.
I will action dash past next to Eris and just try and get in the way of the gargoyle.
Okay, so you weren't quick enough to get there and attack, so you're dashing past and just creating a block, effectively. Okay, nice. Okay, the gargoyle, wondering what the hell he did this, thinking being a slaver would be a good job with excellent dental benefits, but he's rethinking his life decision. It's a tricky one. Don't know how to rule that. So he needs half his movement to stand up, but what type of movement? Like he's got a flight speed. Yeah, I'm gonna give him. So he stands up, surrounded by a bunch of creatures. He's gonna stand up, take the dodge.
Can he fly? He just got his wing cut off.
He's gonna fly around in circles.
You got opportunity attacks?
I know what he's gonna do. He's not feeling good about surviving. And does anybody speak Terran? I think somebody does. I think Udas does, right?
Nope, primordial.
Oh, does anybody speak Terran?
I don't think so.
Isn't primordial like the?
Aaron is a form of primordial.
Yeah,
It's like
there's
a dialect of it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure
That's-
it was.
True, then I know it. Otherwise, I do know primordial. That's what it says under the languages.
Because I'm pretty
That's
sure
an earth
Ignan is
philosophy.
also one of the.
Yeah, so primordial is the language of primordials and elementals. And common dialects are Aquan, Orion, Ignan, and Terran. So...
He's been able to understand this entire time.
Yep.
Hey.
Cool.
Ah.
He is telling us. He's like, I don't know.
Specifically, it says those
Too drunk to. I thought I was hearing things.
Aquin,
Yeah.
Aquin, Ignan, and Tyrion are sufficiently similar that creatures who understand one of those dialects could understand the others as well. Okay. Everybody hears him scream, yelling out something at the top of his lungs. And Judas, this is what you hear him screaming over and over again, at the top of his lungs. And that's going to be his action. His action is going to be to scream.
Did he move to get opportunity attack or no?
I just stood up. All he did was stood up and scream.
Okay, cool.
Soren.
I'm going to mind sliver him.
Yeah, okay. That's a save on his part. Oh, yeah, intelligence save.
Yeah.
Okay, could it? Intelligence save. Yeah, not good. 12. So we'll take 6 psychic damage. Okay.
And then he gets minus d4 from whatever saving throw he makes next.
Okay, cool. So we'll put a minus on him. Yeah, so, yeah. Standing up and screaming any moment, and he stops screaming as he grabs his head as something's going on in his mind. He suspects Soren is up to his magical tricks. Roman.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move up. Try to get as close, like around here. And still can't see. I think that's the furthest I can move.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my turn and hold my action in case something else comes around the corner to where I can see.
Okay. Cool. You see just out the corner of your eye, or several, there's a miner here, a different miner. And it's a young female halfling. And she screams out, there's another gargoyle up here. He's fleeing. I think he's going to get help. Hurry! Hurry! Make haste! And Sister Abidi is going to do the same thing again. She is going to cast Toll the Dead, but with her own unique twist. Shame! Shame! And she rings it, and the gargoyle is filled with complete and utter shame and explodes into a pile of pebbles as he realizes his life choices are not what they're good. And Sister Beatty says, well, if there's someone up there, this could be very bad. Eris, you are quick, go get them.
Was that her turn?
Yes, that was her turn, so your turn now. Actually, she's going to advance a bit, but that's basically her turn.
30 feet to there.
He went that way, to the north, says the commoners in Sister Abedi's accent.
Oh,
And he's
Oh, I
on
found him
wings
good.
and he's flying away.
one up. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna actually move directly underneath him.
Okay.
I'm going to point my hand upwards, and I'm going to be casting Ryan's Binding Ice.
Ooh, you might want to bring up that spell for me. Not familiar with that one.
There we go.
Yes, 30-foot cone. Okay, so shooting up, no problem. Well, let's have him make a Constitution saving throw, and we'll go from there. That was a 15. So he passes. Failed save.
I'm going to.
Well, he still takes half damage, so you can roll your 3d8 and we can half that.
It's the 13. I rolled it above.
Oh, 13, so he takes
and
6
then-
points of damage. Just shuffle you aside for a second. 6 points of damage. Okay.
I believe. So when you quicken a spell, does it have to be like it can still be a leveled spell if you quicken one, right?
Yeah,
I believe that's the rule.
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna quicken spell and cast it again.
Oh, okay, so another Constitution saving throw from the Gargoyle. This time he rolls a 12.
Okay, so that fails. So he is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute.
Okay.
Creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0.
Okay, so
And it
the
takes
only-
12 damage.
so mechanically 0 points of movement, but he could still attack in theory. And he'd take 3d8, and so 12 points of cold damage, and he's bound in place there. He can't do anything about it by himself. He needs help at this point. Or at least
Yeah.
for a minute. So he's bound there. And do you have to concentrate on it? No, you don't. Okay. So
Very good.
nice. Yeah, so shooting up. Ice goes up. Encases this gargoyle and he freezes. I imagine a column of ice, because he was flying, because it's kind of 5 feet off the ground or something, and he can't move. But he's kind of slashing at you with his claws and his teeth, but unable to make contact. Your roly-poly friend, who is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rolls up to there. No apparent danger at the moment. Rafe!
Alright. Let's see. Get there. Where is that him up here?
Oh, I'm standing on him. When you find me, I am on top of him, or he is on top of I.
Yeah, this is your roly-poly friend.
Okay, hang on, I gotta double check where my distance there. I'm a little lost. Goes here. That's 20, 30. That would be 50. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm good. That'd be
Okay.
70, I think, if I did it right. Yeah, I have 40 if I want dash. Go ahead.
And you see the gargoyle right on above Eris, encased in ice, but he still looks as if he could take a swipe at you. Oh, and you are taking a swipe at it. Okay, 19,
I am.
12.
Absolutely.
Does that break the ice?
I hope it was shattering, but no.
It says it uses an action to break away the ice. I assume you're not using an action to break away from the ice. So yeah, I think you can do that. So 19, 22, and 18 all hit. So that's 15 plus 6, 21 damage. Okay, so you come and start carving this gargoyle as he snarls at you, wanting just to get that extra hit into you. So it can attack, but yeah, it's getting beaten up. Nice turn, Rafe. Okay, is it your turn?
Yep, that's it.
You hear a noise. And you hear the clumping of hooves. Let me just check some stuff here. Sorry, I'll sneeze first. Apparently I'm allergic to mine dust, which isn't surprising. And you hear the clip. Well, you don't hear that actually. You hear some swishing sounds, and this steed comes hurtling down here, not actually touching the ground like Tana does. This thing is literally flying, and you see a creature on its back, and you hear a ghastly voice saying, "You think you could come into my domain? Prepare to die." And I need Rafe, Tana, and Eris to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, yep,
Oh,
Rafe, Tana, and Eris.
And I think that I can make something. Can I make it targeted toward me with the amount of feet or no?
But depending on the feet.
Let me read the feet again. It's been a while. Where is? I'm gonna put it up there for you guys to read. So, it's an attack, so not a spell, right?
It's not a spell. It's not even a spell. It's just an innate ability.
Sure, your choice. Whatever you want to do. That's what I have.
That is small. You're dangerous when you attack targeted amount instead of you. Attack targeted amount. No, I don't think there's an attack. Nothing was targeted at your mount.
Sure.
It was not
Sure.
picked
Okay.
out. So let's have Tana make a con saving throw as well.
It's a 2-point difference, so.
Okay, wow, so...
There you go.
So, you heard about these creatures and how their mere gaze can turn people to stone. All of you start feeling your body hardening up, but your constitution is that much better. And you recoil back and you miss the thing. But regardless, this nightmare steed continues on. And... it is going to do two. So the snakes on her hair goes right at you, Eris, and they roll a 17. Misses. Okay, so it does, and then she brings out this dark-looking short sword, and from the back of her nightmare steed, she goes whoosh, whoosh, swipes twice at you, and one of them hits with a 24, and you take.
I'll shield that before I get the That does not.
Okay,
Whatever
so
that was, I don't want it.
so shield boom goes off, and her short sword just clanks against this arcane shield. And that will be her turn. Udas.
So we're trying to retreat to that room, or what?
That's the plan.
Is this gargoyle still alive at my feet?
No, this one is dead. I'll just remove it.
That one, I can't. Thank you. Can I hear what's? Could I hear
Actually-
like the Medusa yell at them?
Make a perception check. Her steed is relatively silent, and she wasn't yelling, she was just mocking, but you do hear it. And you put 2 and 2 together in Udas's brain, and you figure the Medusa has arrived.
Are they on the way down here to the south? Oh no, they're to the north. Okay, I yell back down to everyone that she's here, and I will run up and see what I can.
We're trying to get to the big room, right? You just.
Which way did she go? Which
She's
way
up
did?
by us. She's up by us, but we're trying to
Where are you?
lead her off to the big room, right?
You hear sounds coming
we
from the
went
north,
north.
Udas.
Okay,
So, up this way, you saw them go.
so I think Yeah, I guess retreat, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It's not. Udas is going to come over here and hold his action.
Okay.
Attack the Medusa if it gets within range.
And Aries, I'm gonna pick you up in a minute. That's good.
Okay.
Are you good with that? Okay.
Okay, so Udas holding steady with your maul. If she comes this way. Soren.
Soren's going to go in here and say Egil.
Ah, okay. Just a sec. You're going to go in there and say Egil. Okay, nice. Boom. Another one of the roly-polies appears. Let me roll him into initiative. He kind of climbs out of the stone. That'll be his entirety of his turn, though. Yeah, he climbs out, and apparently you have another ally. You have two roly-polies, as I am now going to call them.
Cool.
Okay. That would be your action. It's your effectively your action to summon it, and say the word.
Okay. I will just chill here then.
Okay, Roman.
I'm going to run back this way as far as I can with a double dash. Which
Okay.
should put like right here.
Everybody calls it double dash. Just like it's a dash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Everybody does it. It's cool.
Always.
Yeah, everybody does it. It's cool. Yeah, everybody does it all the time.
okay. The gargoyle has its movement of 0, but it can still attack. So from its icy thing, it's going to try and bite you, Eris. Your shield is still up, of course, so 20 will miss. And it's trying to claw you, and a 17 will miss as well. So it's from its icy cage, trying to... Not getting very far, though. Sister Bidi says, Udas, do we hold the line here or do we retreat? I tell you what,
Back.
fall back. I will do that, but first, I'm going to try and bless some people. I'm not entirely sure. Let me put her a 30-foot radius so we can see who she can cast this on. Yeah. Of course, Rafe's not really there. She's going to bless Udas and Sarn.
Oh my god, she actually blessed me for once?
Yeah.
I've been
And-
beside her every time she's blessed and she hasn't blessed me once.
Only
I
by
thought it was just because I was like, undead.
Well, she also blesses the roly-poly, so...
Oh, heck yeah.
So there we go. She says, yeah, the blessings of Ilmater be upon you. May your strikes be true.
Oh, I
And
feel
then
so blessed.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
And then I light up in flame and die.
Actually, she's trying to cast it at 2nd level so she can bless herself as well. Let me mark off that spell slot.
Get down.
I will not get down. I am a servant of Ilmater. Okay, so she blesses, retreats back. Eris, you have a Medusa. What do you do?
Yeah, that's not particularly good now, is it? Okay, you know what?
I got you.
Can I
You-
attack her without, like, getting stonified?
You can certainly try.
Don't turn this down because I'm gonna try and pick you up.
Yeah, it'd be harder if I made a stone. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna smack her. I'm gonna booming blade. Or, yeah, booming blade. So to hit,
Mm-hmm.
15. Does that hit? Actually, yeah. Inspiration for that. Is that a D6 as well? Is that for attacks or? That's for
are you avoiding her gaze?
I will try to.
Then you can make that at a roll at disadvantage.
So here's another one then. Oh, that one
Okay.
was much better. So, but yeah, just in case that doesn't hit, I'll still roll with the
The bardic inspiration.
bardic. Yeah, that's a D6, right? Or is it a D4? Roman.
It's a 1d6
Okay.
for bardic inspiration. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a 1. So 16. Does the 16 hit?
So charging up your gauntlets with the... Was this with the booming blade? Sorry? Or was?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
So you load up, punch her, and it's about to miss, but then you remember the inspiring words from Roman, and you completely and utterly smash her right into the face. And she smiles and says, "Foolish child, you're in my domain. You have no hope." And you feel that your fist fully connected with her face, but it did literally no damage.
We need to go now. Yep.
And she says, "Ow."
Like, ow, that really hurt.
Right.
Oh, Charlie.
Okay. Well, that was my turn.
Okay. Do you
yeah.
stay where you are?
Can I jump onto Tana?
You can try to. You can certainly try.
If you wait, I'm gonna snatch you up, and it's force movement I get for you.
I mean,
That-
she can't hit me either way because I've got mobile.
Okay, cool.
And I'm not leaving anybody's attack range technically by going to like here. I'm still before, I think. But I'll try. What would that be?
I'm going to say... well, first of all, Rafe, can you make an animal handling check to try and get your warhorse to comply with this? And depending on this roll... 14. Okay, so that's good. So now, can you make an animal handling check at advantage, Eris? As Rafe has commanded Tana to basically accept you coming on. So animal handling check at advantage. Yeah, you mount on, no problem. You jump up.
Yeah, nice.
The Medusas, snakes try and snatch at you, but with your mobile feet, it doesn't hit. Okay. And I assume that's your turn, as you miss terribly. Well, you hit beautifully, but do 0 damage. And the Medusa grins. And Mr. Roly-Poly is going to make an intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
10. Oh, that's right on the line. Mr. Roly-Poly is going to roll right underneath through Tana's legs, come right next to the Medusa. He's going to bring out a massive hand and just slam down onto the Medusa, and once again it connects with her, and she and she just laughs. Rafe!
Okay, so gonna run away. Oh crap!
Invoking an
I did
attack of
that.
opportunity?
Yep.
Okay, actually going to go for the
Right there.
Tana. Oh, she's
Okay.
going to take a swipe at Tana as opposed to you.
Sure.
And she's going to attack you with her snake here. Is a 15 hit Tana?
It's going to redirect it to himself because he can redirect attack to himself.
Okay, and
The amount of feet.
so 15 is going
15,
to
15
miss.
is correct.
That's going to miss. Okay, so you get away safely enough.
And dash down to there. And passes you guys 140 feet is what he's got. This is movement.
Okay, I'll bring you along for the ride, Eris.
Thank you.
Just
I was just gonna ask.
Okay, yep, so you come along for the ride. And, okay, Medusa's turn.
And passes. You guys says, this way! Stop playing. Kind of old Han Solo thing.
Okay, so the Medusa comes flying next to you, Udas, on this steed that is flying. I believe you had an attack of opportunity prepared.
Yep.
You just
Oh, yeah.
clock her right in the face with a maul and no damage done. She just
Is
laughs at
she
you.
on the steed?
Yeah, she is.
Can I push her off the steed with Crusher?
Do you need to hit for Crusher?
Yeah,
Can you bring up the description for me?
sure.
What's per turn when you hit? That deals bludgeoning damage. You did 0 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, but you still have another action, one other attack, I guess. You could try and grab her off it.
That was all held action.
Oh, that was a held action. You're right. Okay, so you hit her. She just laughs it off, and that was the horse's movement. Effectively, she's effectively doing a Tana Wraith combination here. Udas, make me a Constitution saving throw. You feel your bones, even with a 10, bones start knitting together. At the moment, you are not fully petrified. Oh, so you rolled a 10. Ah,
The earth should not cease to
good
rain
news.
still.
I know, right?
Yes. So this is what happens. So the thing comes around, you swipe at her and miss, and for a moment you lock gaze from her, and you look at your hands and your arms, and they're instantly turning to stone because of how bad your Constitution saving throw. But then you hear Sister Abedi in the background say, "No, Odas! Not this day! Think of Ilmater! Focus! And you look as a stone retreats from your arms, and you are not instantly petrified thanks to the blessings of Ilmater. But you still fail. So you're restrained at the moment, so you feel your body locking up, but you are not fully stoned yet, but you feel your body on the way. The rule is if you fail it by 5 or more, you're instantly stoned. And if it wasn't for the blessing, you would have been instantly stoned. That might or might not be a good thing. So you are restrained. And I just want to get the exact definition of restrained.
Can't move, basically. Move at 0.
I think you're right. Yes. Just there's other nasty ones like paralyzed.
Right.
So restraint, yeah, and attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And she laughs as your body locks up and she says, and her snake here shoots at you. Oh, it misses, even with advantage. Then on the back of the seat, she swipes twice with her short sword. Boosh, boosh. What's your armor class, Udas?
13.
13. So, fortunately, her most dangerous attack, which is her snake here, misses, but she does hit twice with her short sword, doing 14 points of damage. And she looks down at you from her steed. And she says, "Beg, handsome man. Beg me for your life. Beg." How does Udas respond?
He'll rage first of all.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll switch to your turn. Yep, rage. Cool.
So yeah, that's how he'll reply. He'll just scream in her face.
Oh, I do like the ones with a little bit of fight in them.
Where is... So let's see.
Ooh, this is
Alright.
going to be interesting. What's that one?
At least that's semi-effective. When a creature hits you, I deal 1d6 force damage.
Okay, but it's your turn. She hasn't technically hit you on post-rage.
No,
but
I will yell to Zorn to get out.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
This room over here. We're going to this room.
I'm stuck in the cubby, bro.
You can't get this room.
I can walk through Medusa, I guess.
You need the disengage action, right?
Yeah.
And
there
as
is a
an act-
what? Just to clarify for Soren's point of view, there is a massive warhorse here. It's even bigger than Tana blocking your way.
Yeah.
This way is blocked at the moment. You could do something like this, pass through Udas's square and head up this way. But obviously you're looking at attacks of opportunity as well at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, but sorry, Udas, as you were, so bonus action rage in response.
And I am going to... Let me just see if... Never making ability checks or attack rolls. I'm going to... Oh, boy. Can't move. Is
Nope.
not... If I drank the potion of heroism, would I get extra bless or no?
Yeah, they will stack.
Yeah. All right, then yeah, I'm gonna chug back the potion of heroism as my action.
Okay, so sure. So yeah, you get 10 temp hit points. Yep. So you're doubly blessed. Okay, and no concentration. Yep. So doubly blessed. So you glug, 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 gobble down the potion. So it's your action, bonus action, and your movement is 0. So that will be that. Okay. Just a sec. Okay. Rafe and Roman and Eris, I guess. Well, some of you might see it, some of you might not. But you see, I don't know if you do see it. Let's have a look. Rafe. Yeah, you see just out the corner of your eye, Rafe, and probably Eris as well. You see a lumbering creature made of flesh lumbering in this direction.
That's great.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
I gotta go back and get somebody.
What I always wanted.
Roly-poly number 2 is going to roll over towards the Medusa and is going to slam it with a massive rock fist. Completely ineffectual.
Sadness.
Soren.
So
Oh, Soren, make me a Constitution saving throw.
darn.
You're blessed.
Blessed.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. I won't use. I was gonna use a sorcery point, but hopefully that helps.
You feel your body seizing up, but your undeadly Constitution repels it off, so you're fine.
Cool. Okay, so there's two options I could do here. That's the roly-poly there, I think.
Yeah, this is the roly-poly next to Udas.
So I need to get some shapes out here to figure some stuff out here. Oh, it's like I can't move it. Sadness.
You can't move what, sorry?
I put a cone down, but I can't move it because I think it's stuck in the walls.
Oh, let me do it. So you're trying to get... Let me...
I'm trying to get Medusa and the horse with the cone, essentially, and not hit Udas. I can move over 5 feet if that helps.
Yep, that'll get the Medusa and the horse. Okay.
Cool, I'm gonna cast Fear.
Fear. Interesting.
I'll put the... There we go.
Okay, so fear. So, okay, so these one. Let's see the wisdom saves. Damage. Okay, wisdom. The horse makes it. The Medusa, wisdom. So the horse is standing firm. You see the Medusa look directly to Soren and say, "You shall be... What? Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Yeah!" And she is frightened of you. Well done.
Perfect. Soren's eyes will like start to glow red.
Yep.
All
So,
spooky and whatnot. And then he will like... this is a line of sight thing, so yeah, he's gonna... she's frightened of me, so she won't attack me though, so ha.
no, she can attack you, but it's at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here.
Okay, you would have to pass through probably Udas's space to get that, so she can attack you.
Yep.
Wait a minute, did she already use her opportunity attack? No, that was, did she?
No, yeah, me. Right on Rafe, right?
Yes, she did, and has she had a turn since?
She
I
had
don't
her
know.
turn. She attacked me.
Okay.
She
Okay.
had her turn, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
she does get a reaction back. So her snake hair will shoot out for
Pretty
you.
hard to hit, I don't know.
Oh, at disadvantage, she rolls a 22.
Yeah, I have a 12.
So you take 4 piercing and 12
Okay.
poison.
I'm okay with that.
So 4 piercing, 12 poison. So let's see if you have some
16.
type of resistance. It's 16.
And then I'll use my bonus action to use to get a 3rd level spell slot back.
Okay, spending some sorcery points. Like it? Yep. Okay, so against all odds, you have frightened the Medusa. Well done.
Yeah. Fear me.
Roman.
Yes. So I'm going to yell at Ares and go like, "Do we still go into that giant chamber
Yep,
with all those
retreat,
evil
yep.
things in it?"
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. That's yeah.
Yep.
And you're more
Okay,
over there, Eris, on the horse. Yeah.
So I'm going to come around or come to this corner, so that way I don't see Medusa.
Okay.
And who's this?
Who's what?
This
Sister
person right here.
Abidi.
So there's like
You forgot to
there
be
was a
a
heart on their head. I couldn't see. So
It's me.
I'm going
Hello.
I'm going to yell out dissident whispers. Or
Uh-huh.
actually, not. Yeah, dissonant whispers at first level on Medusa, and it's basically if the character can hear me
Okay.
and
well,
has to
let's-
make a wisdom saving throw, and I'm going to say, "How does it feel to be afraid?" And also use my unsettling words to try and give it rare DC.
Okay, just a sec. Okay, so it's a bonus action is unsettling words, and dissonant whispers is an action. Yeah, sure. So the DC for this is 21. And it's a wisdom save. You'll have to do better than that, mortal. Usually people hearing screaming from this. And you're unsure whether she made her saving throw or whether she's just immune. You don't know. But bottom line, doesn't have the effect that you're hoping for.
Well, that's really not good. Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move back where I basically was.
Okay. So yeah, these evil words echoing down there. She's just laughing it off. Frozen in place,
I was
Gargoyle.
trying to make her run away, guys. Sorry. They can run away safely.
The gargoyle who's restrained by the ice, who's still restrained by the ice, is going to attack roly-poly number 1. And rock on rock combat. It's like a scraping of rock. But bottom line, the gargoyle misses twice. Okay, just a sec. Oops, excuse me. Okay, and okay, Sister Abidi. Heard Rafe saying retreat into the chamber, so she's going to take that advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it just to the north of you. Eris still riding along. Keep in mind, if you're on the horse, you're not a trained horseman. Yeah, pretty much all you can do is hang on.
Jump off!
Yeah, I was told to go that this guy here was mine.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
half your movement to jump off.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Half my movement, so 20 feet. Like there? Can I jump off there?
Yeah, so half your movement to there.
Okay. And then Oop. Ignore that. I accidentally clicked something. Oh, I think I'm short. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here. Oh! Huh. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Okay, well, what I'm going to do here... just let me look up a rule right quick.
Sure.
Okay, a rule call for this one since it has no actual rule for it. So I have the capability of twinning a spell.
Uh-huh.
If I was to, say, twin my booming blade, could I per se hit this guy, move, and then hit the other one, or because
mean-
the wording of twin spell is another creature within range, I believe.
So you're trying to twin Booming Blade, and you're trying to hit this guy with Booming Blade, and then repeat it on this guy.
And the reason why I'm asking is because on Booming Blade the range is self. So I am technically just putting it on myself. I'm not like hitting another, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So like if I was standing here, I can hit this guy and then move and then hit this.
But
I
it
don't
says
mean to
when you
pick,
cast
you
a
know what I mean?
spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
So that would be a
Okay.
no.
I'm always
Okay.
amazed by how much D&D rules cover almost every scenario. It's kind of amazing, actually.
And if
Well,
not, then Jeremy Crawford sends out a tweet.
Yeah, right.
Next. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually... One creature doesn't have a range itself. Okay, I'm going to still twin spell, but I'm actually going to twin spell Mind Sliver.
Okay,
On
so you're
this
gonna
one, and on
mind. So, could you mind sliver the same creature twice? Just out of
It shows
interest.
it.
I think you would. You could do it on the same creature. So,
A second creature. You can target a second creature within range.
okay, so you can't then. Okay, so one mind sliver per creature. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's that? It's a saving throw, is it?
Yeah, let me just... Do you want
Intelligence
two
save.
rolls or the same roll?
2 rolls. That'll be for the one on the left. Okay, so two intelligence saving throws. The one on the left fails, so he'll take 7 points of damage. And the one on the right succeeds, so does he take half damage?
It's a cantrip, so unfortunately he takes nothing.
Okay, alright. And anything else in addition to the mind sliver, the psychic damage? Is that the D4 saving throw one?
Yes. Sorry, let me, I'll post it. Display. There we go.
Okay, there we go. So
Yeah,
this one on this
subtract.
left, he'll have a minus D4 if it makes it before the end of your next turn. Okay, so coming out, being surprised by 2 things, sending out whoosh, 2 mind slivers. This one rocks back. This one he miraculously passes, considering it has a -2 to intelligence saving throws. Okay, I assume that's your turn, Eris.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Roly-poly number 1 is going to attack this iced up creature, and the thing dies. And only thing it could think to do is to go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roly-poly on its way. Rafe.
Alright. Lieutenant Rafe, we're gonna run back here. I gotta check distance again. That's a super's here. So that's 50. Where is Soren? Way up here somewhere?
Oh, bro, you should not be coming for me.
Gotta come both of you, man.
I mean, Danny, you don't know where he is. I mean, you see what you see, and I see that
Yeah,
you don't see
fair
Soren, so you don't know.
Fair.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. See. 50. That was 40, so I got 30 more if I have trouble. Sorry guys, this is a pain in the butt in this thing. 20. All right. Can I see all that mess? I can't tell what's what and all that stuff.
I can decode
I
it for you.
see now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I see now.
Soren, Udas,
Man,
Roly
Soren.
Poly, Medusa, Nightmare Steed.
Hey, bro, I said don't come for me.
You're a pain, man.
She's,
Alright.
she's scared of me right now. I'm
Good.
chilling.
You do see Soren, some grayness appearing around his legs, and he doesn't appear to be able to move his legs. So you know Udas is not, unless something nice happens, he's kind of stuck there.
Alright, then he'll go ahead and cast Sanctuary on Udas.
Okay. That's not concentration. Okay, cool.
It is not, no.
All right. And that's your bonus action, I think. Yep, so Sanctuary, yeah, so a nice shield hovers around you, and you're feeling quite safe. But of course, how many status markers are you accumulating there, Udas? It's
Right?
quite the collection.
I have one or two.
So, Soren, are you waving me off?
I don't know. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I mean, if I come around the corner looking for you, are you waving me off? I guess that's what I'm
I'll just shoo you away.
Okay. Alright, so he comes out, go ahead and see Soren, kind of get him the nope, good kind of look, and go ahead and cast that on Udas, and then head back to where he was.
Okay.
I was going to grab you, but that's pretty far, and it's two opportunities. Well, not what you feel. It's one opportunity attack. No, sure, you used our opportunity attack, didn't she?
Well, I feared her, so she has to run away from me, which that way is towards you guys.
Alright, cool.
No,
Alright, that works then.
She
Nope.
cannot move closer towards you.
Yeah, she can't move closer to me.
Yeah, but it's close enough though, right? Yeah, and then that way I got Sanctuary and Udas, so Udas hopefully will at least help with him being protected. And we'll go with that. And that's my action. And I didn't use my action really. I used my bonus action. So I'll go ahead and move dash, I guess, just because I've got more action left to get. That's really just her action, so I can get close enough to go ahead and attack this guy. I can't use my. Where is it? Why is it doing that? There we go. This is the guy you're attacking. Is that right? The little guy here.
This guy here has blood coming out of his ears. A little bit of blood trickling down his ears.
Okay, so if I dash, I'll get to there. That's 70% movement, so I get attacked twice. No bonus attack. I'll use bonus action.
Yep, okay.
Would be advantage because of mounted.
Yep. That hits. And that hits. Okay. Yeah, nice. So you slash and hack into this massive hunk of flesh twice, hacking and slicing. 21 points of damage.
Alright.
Nice. Okay, Medusa's turn. Now I know this happens at the end of her turn, but I'm going to see if she breaks free of the fear. She does. So she's no longer feared, but this will happen at the end of her turn. She sees Udas there. And she's going to make the wisdom save for Sanctuary to try and attack Udas. And she fails. So she's going to put all her attacks onto the roly-poly.
No.
All at disadvantage. So you
My
can sort of see
buddy.
the source of her fear. And that's going to miss a 15. Oh, they all miss. She rolls a natural 1, a 15, and a 9. And so her attacks are just ineffectual. And she says, "Oh, get your head back into the game." She slaps herself on the head and she says, you're the first. And then she points to Sardin. You are next. Now, at the start of your turn, Udas, I'm going to need you to make me another Constitution saving throw. And you are super blessed, don't forget.
Yep.
So plus 2d4. Oh, okay.
Doesn't even need it.
Or was that the first time? You went 2 to 19.
Okay, so, yep, so, yeah, 25 passes, but if you want to roll more dice, which is always fun, feel to do that.
Yeah, I can't really do much else. Of course.
Wow. Okay.
You are definitely not. Okay, so yeah, so better yet, you are no longer even restrained. The whole effect falls from you. And is your rage still active? Did you attack last turn?
I did not attack last turn, and she didn't attack me
Okay.
because of how would she be if I ran away because of she failed her sanctuary? Would she get another attempt at the wisdom throw for her?
I think she would. Well, actually, fear. Let's have a look at the exact description of your spell.
This would be for sanctuary, actually, because she's not fearful
Sanctuary. You're
anymore.
right. You're right. Sanctuary. I'm pretty sure she would get an attack. Yeah, she would get an attack. To what would you? I think she would. She would get an opportunity to do another attack on you.
Alright. Just trying to figure out whether or not I use another rage before I run away. Oh shit, I can't run away, Soren. You're right. Then she'll go for you.
Here's some creatures going, caw, caw, disengage, caw, caw.
Weird.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what to do about Soren.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm just chilling like a villain.
Can I get by? I can't get by the horse, can I?
Nope.
No. Alright, I guess I'm coming your way, Soren.
Woo.
Disengage and...
Okay.
Get back to there.
Okay, so you just disengage, break away, take off. Your rage fades.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let me just... You guys are not the only creatures who have seen her gaze. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to roll some initiative for the commoners and they can all act on the same turn. So that was the Medusa's turn. Okay. So these guys, they took off up around here previously just to get away. Okay. Udas disengage, takes off. Those creatures do that. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A gargoyle you see screaming and is making a beeline towards those people out here. You'll see this gargoyle right here bearing down on you. You're not sure. Okay, fleshy golem. It's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna attack Tana. Does it automatically redirect to you? Rafe? So, who's it attacking, Rafe?
Sorry, I was chewing. Yeah, great. Go ahead and go to Tana.
Okay, and thank you for muting yourself while you're chewing, by the way. That's appreciated. And by the way, this is something I only noticed recently about Discord. The noise suppression. Like, you can probably hear me typing at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you put on noise suppression, I'm going to type again. Do you hear that?
No.
Pretty cool, huh? So I noticed someone was typing before. I didn't realize this myself. But if you click on the little thing next to the hang up button and put on noise suppression, you won't hear the typing noises, which I think is pretty cool. In fact, I went out and purchased a keyboard that specifically had quiet keys, and then I realized, well, this is even better. I'll just mute the keys regardless. Okay, but the flesh golem is going to attack Tana twice with 2 slam attacks. Ooh, what's Rafe's Tana's armor class? Uh, 11. Okay, that'll be 2 hits then. And one of them was a critical hit, so it just starts ripping and slamming and breaking several of Tana's ribs as Tana takes a total of 13, 23, 25, 36 points of slam damage as it just beats the crap out of Tana. How's Tana looking, Rafe?
About halfway.
About halfway.
73 total, that's what he has. So.
Not quite beating a dead horse, but pretty close. So that's what the fish got. So yeah, but did some serious damage to Tana. Okay. Roly poly.
Hit him, buddy.
Okay. It's going to attack ineffectually at the Medusa. But at least keeping her occupied. So, boosh. The commoners. It's going to happen to that one. That is going to happen to...
They all mob onto Medusa and kill her.
Not quite, unfortunately.
Aw, they're not gonna rise up from their shackles and take charge.
The best of them are restrained, put it that way.
Sadness.
Okay, Soren.
Useless. Me. Do I have to make a save?
Let's see. So I got your back to her and I'm running away. I tell you what, because you've got your back to her and taking off, you can make a Constitution saving throw at advantage. Yep, no problem.
Gives advantage.
No problem. Yep, turn your back. You have your bless, don't forget, but is 21 sufficient?
Okay. How far? I just gotta make sure my spell still reaches. And she's in eyesight. Okay, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Against
want
the
it to-
Medusa. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna twin it onto the horse so they both get hit with it.
I'm gonna so that can hear. So I'm gonna say you cast this with your back to the Medusa. Can hear, so you don't need to see her. Okay, and it will use its reaction. Okay, so let's start with the Medusa. She is going to make a wisdom saving throw. She is going to fail. The horse is going to make a wisdom saving throw. And what's your DC? It's the horse passes again. So
It's a wise ass horse, man.
it's not. She's not going to take 6 psychic damage. It's tricky because she's on a horse, and the horse isn't frightened. Not affected. So she's going to use. She does command the horse, and she wants to get away. And the best way she can get away is by telling the horse to get away. But it's using her reaction. I'm going to say the horse is going to resist. It's not going to go as far as the horse normally goes, but the horse comes around here. Normally it could go a lot further, but it's kind of resisting almost to a master's command. So, struggling, get out of here, horse! And the horse is smart enough to want to stay, and the battle of wills lead them back over here. So they're going to get pushed away, but not as far as normal. Okay, nice. The double
and
dissonant
then
whisper.
Soren will like pull up his mirror to like look behind him to see if she's still there. And if not, he'll like turn around and
Okay.
take like a 5-foot step back.
Okay, you decide to take a 5-foot step backwards because you can just see her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeping through his mirror.
Okay. Nice. Okay, good round. Like the Dissonant Whispers. Roman. Almost forgot you there, Roman.
Okay. So Soren is still up here last time I looked or thought about it, right?
Yep, sometime north of that area that you were pinging.
Okay. So I'm going to try something, and hopefully it works for us to buy us time to clear out this room ahead of us. I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern
Okay.
and yell at her again. Soren scared you once. What makes you think you won't be scared once you meet the rest of us?
So this is a 30-foot square. So obviously just on here.
Yeah, I'm
And-
trying to get her and her horse to see if I can make either one of them afraid. Or, I mean, either one of them, stuck, basically.
Okay, so you have to concentrate on this. And they're effectively inactive. And they failed the wisdom saving throw. They're stuck, right? Until something
Yep.
happens. So, okay, so 2 wisdom saving throws. 1 for the Medusa. And 1 for the Nightmare. So, the hypnotic pattern goes off. These shapes and creatures and swirl around it. The horse, this nightmarish steed, just starts there flowing back and forth, completely enraptured by the spell. And Medusa says, "Snap out of it, you fool! Move! Move!" And the creature doesn't move. So it seems to have affected the horse, but not the Medusa.
Cool. Well, that should hopefully buy us a little bit of time while she
Okay.
tries to wake them up. And I'm going to then move. Well,
Okay, shuffling up next to
I'll be
Sister
back.
Obedi. Nice, very good. So yeah, the horse
Where the
is
second
swaying.
go?
The Medusa is not. This golem, stitched together by flesh, stumbles right towards you, Eris. And with his 2 massive, meaty fists, he slams down upon you. I'm assuming a 26 hit.
Yes.
Okay. I'm waiting. I'm guessing shield can't help you here.
No, it would just meet it.
Okay, so boosh, smashes down right onto your chest, and you feel ribs crack a little bit as you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Not
I did have 3 temp, so those go away.
okay.
And then I take 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You see another gargoyle enter the fray. But that would be its turn. Sister Obedi. She will cast. She. Is that. No, it's not. She is going to rush up right next to Eris and says, "Sister, we are bound together. Ilmater will protect you. and she touches you, and she casts a spell on you. You're not quite sure what it is, but you feel slightly more protected. And then Sister Abedi dashes down here. Elementa will protect you, my friend. Eris, your turn.
Ah. We're running out of things.
Yeah, save your big stuff. We still gotta get killed Medusa.
I'm casting Blur on myself, actually. I feel like that's a good time to cast it.
Okay. So concentration.
And anybody who attacks me has disadvantage.
Okay, got it. One of those on. Okay. So that's your action.
Yes. And then as a bonus action, I am smashing my fists together and using my defensive field ability, gaining 3 temporary hit points.
Okay. Nice. So, boosh, yeah, you're feeling very well protected. Not only Sister Abedi cast a spell on you, but Blur, and you get a little bit healthy as well. Okay, nice. Impressive. Okay, roly-poly. This one will come right next to the Medusa, but that's all it can do. Rafe.
Oh. Okay, look at that. Oh, not you. Okay. You swing at the thing in front of me.
Okay. So
With
advantage. Advantage, yep. That hits. That hits. And that hits. So that's 18, 26 points of damage.
And then tunnel disengage and move back a bit.
Okay, so just hacking and slicing and stabbing into this creature takes damage after damage. It's looking rough, but it's still up.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna check my distance here. Yeah, I'm gonna get further away because this I have it, so when I used it, we'll go. I don't know, here somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, the Medusa is going to use her action to shake her steed out of its stupor. Starts just whacking the crap out of her mount. Says, Get your head in the game! We have souls to crush, we have people to kill! And that's going to be her turn. I'm not going to say the creature can move. She spends her entire action and turn getting her mount, who then roars back into life. But Soren, Roman, you've effectively delayed her turn. So well done. Udas.
What was the goal?
Yep, well done. It was good. Would have been better if both of them were hypnotized, but alas. Okay, Udas.
Yep, peeking out. Just asking Soren, are we running around or what do you want to do?
I was hoping I'm hoping she'll run to the other room, and then we can just follow up behind her.
Alright, I will move up next to Soren and hope we don't get hit, and then I will... Can I see her from here?
Nope.
If I run up to here, though, I can see her. So I will kind of just tuck back behind the wall there, and then I will hold my action dash, and if she runs to the east, I will hold my action and run up.
Okay.
My full movement.
Now, no saving throw required, because the wording of the ability is at the start of your turn. You do not see her at the start of your turn, so no Constitution saving throw is required. Okay, so, but getting ready to dash down there if she moves. Okay, nice. This gargoyle flies right next to Eris. Whoops. and is going to try and attack you at disadvantage thanks to your blur. The queen is here. You will perish this day, and completely and utterly misses. You can't get quite a beat on you because you're so blurry. Okay, now the other flesh golem. This sees a horse run away. Doesn't like that. It's going to come over to you, Eris, and at disadvantage, it's going to throw a fleshy fist at you. Rolling a natural 1 and a 9. So your blur is very much saving your bacon there. You're just fuzzy on the outline. And they just can't get a bead on you. And you're just blurred away. Very hard to hit. Okay, nice. This creature is going to roll up next to the Medusa again. Attacking ineffectually. Common is run. Soren.
I'm gonna stealth.
Stealth? Okay. Make a stealth
Yeah.
roll.
She's not looking at me, right?
Depends if you can see her.
I can see part of her, yeah.
I'll give it 50-50. 1 to 3, you're going to need to make a save. Nope, you're fine. Your eyes are averted just at the right time, so no con save throw required. And if you want to stealth, make a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Okay, noted.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to re-roll that.
Okay. Okay.
Sucks. I don't use my bless, I guess.
No, can't. This is an ability, not a save.
Oh! Well, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm the sneakiest boy I know, I guess.
Well, that is true. You think you are sneaky. Whether you are or not. The player knows, but Soren does not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hydrate in that cubby there.
Okay, so action, go around there, hide. Okay, nice. Roman.
Yeah, so I'm going to run right here. And next to Ares. And cast Thunder Wave.
Targeting these two creatures, I assume?
Yep, at second level.
Okay. So, Thunderwave goes off. It's echoing around the chamber. 2 con save throws. And they both actually make it. One with a natural 20 and one with a 19 on the dice. So they take 6 points of damage each. So yeah, both of them take 6, but are not pushed back. Okay, nice.
And,
Yes.
and then I'm going to use... Actually, I'll save my last Bardic Inspiration. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, nice. The flesh golem didn't appreciate being thunder waved. So it's going to bring down its 2 fleshy fists upon you, Soren. And I believe your armor class is 19. So, sorry, Roman. Still doing that, Roman. So the bash, but you deftly evade the hits of the golem. This gargoyle.
So he got closer to me?
This one? No, this is a different gargoyle. It's this gargoyle.
Oh.
And it's going to fly down to there. Get close to Eris, but not close enough to attack. Sister Abedi is going to target this one and say, "Shame! Shame!" Cast Toll the Dead. Going to make a wisdom saving throw. And what's her spell? DC is 14. It successfully makes it. So since it's a cantrip, she takes no damage. She says, Eris! The gods are protecting you! Eris, your turn.
All of these creatures surrounding me on the ground currently?
Yes, the gargoyles are technically hovering, but yes, they're all on the ground. They're hovering. Sorry, these two are not touching the ground, but yeah, hovering.
I'm going to just do what Roman just did, and I'm gonna cast Thunderwave. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level, though.
Does that get all of them?
It should.
15-foot cube. You can get 2 of them, I think.
A 15-foot cube? You mean that's
Originating from you. That would include Roman, though.
Do it.
Okay, he just said do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
Here we go.
Thunderwave. Boom! Okay, so let's do
Oh,
the
it was a good one. Uh-oh.
gargoyles. So
Well,
it's a con
I made
save
my save at
2.
least.
Let's do the golems. 2 con saving throws. Boom, boom. So both golems fail it. So, oh, that is a good roll. 26 damage. And they get knocked back how far?
They knocked 10 feet.
Okay, so the gargoyles both absolutely eat it. They're still standing. And one of the gargoyles survived it, passed it. So we'll say this one takes 13. The other one eats it for 26 points of damage. And gets blasted back there. How did old Soren do? You passed?
That's Roman.
Oh, Roman! Can't even read it. I got the label right there.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
So
I
you
only take
passed.
13 points.
Yeah.
And you're no longer concentrating on anything. Because hypnotic pattern, whatever, doesn't really matter. So you just net 13 hit points worth of damage. Okay, nice. So you reach into yourself, cast a fantastic thunder wave. Gargoyles, golems go reeling back away from you. And you're still concentrating on... Okay, that's fine. Is that your turn, Eris? That was a great turn so far.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna bonus action go up here. Is that one? Is that 1 or 2? I just moved. That's 2. The squares on the thing are confusing me. Either way, I'll take an attack of opportunity from this guy.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
It's a dirty 20.
That misses.
Okay.
And as I get there, I'm going to do my Scorching Whirl, and I'm going to kick out and hopefully kill that one guy.
Okay, so dexterity
My fire
13.
kick.
Dexterity.
And it should be both of these two.
Okay, so you roundhouse kick both of them, clocking them in the face. Both of them take damage. The one on the left is looking very damaged, but is not yet
Oh
dead.
god. I see that tiny sliver. That's so sad. That's my turn.
Yep, almost, but not quite. Okay, the roly-poly is going to continue to ineffectively attack the Medusa. Wraith.
Move to here. So we get this guy. He's on the ground, so I'm not gonna hit him, right?
He's got blasted back by the thunder wave.
Okay. Boom. At advantage. Because limited.
That hits. That misses. And that hits. Okay, so this creature, you start hacking into it. Bits of stone starts curling off it. Takes 21 points of damage as you repeatedly hack into it. And it is looking rough, but once again not dead. As you retreat back over there. Cool, got it. The Medusa finally gets a go. She urges her nightmarish steed into a full dash and comes right up next to you, Roman. You do not need to make a saving throw yet. And she is going to attack you 3 times. And your armor class is 19. Okay, so first of all, with the snake here. Ouch. The snake here gets a critical hit on you. And you're on 16 hit points.
Yep, so
Yeah.
I'm probably good.
Nope. Did more than 16 hit points. Did 34 points of damage.
Yikes.
So you
God.
collapse down. That's a critical hit from her snake here. She says, and then she urges the horse over here. And comes right next to Eris. Swings at you twice with its short sword. Whoosh, whoosh. And misses twice with the short sword. She says, you will keep, little girl. Nah. She's delighted in the fact that Roman just got absolutely decked. Judas, you could have taken your dash, by the way.
Yeah, I moved.
Oh, you moved? Okay, so now it's your turn.
Okay, so
So kill it.
well, let's see if I can even. Can't even see it right now.
Details, details. Kill it.
Oh, nope, not even gonna get close. Can get another 15 feet forward. And then I will action dash, and yeah, I can get. Right there.
Okay, so yep, dashing around the corner, full speed. Okay, nice. Okay, the Gargoyle is sick of missing Eris and is gonna go after Sister Abedi. Biting! Clawing! And Sister Abedi is completely not dexterous at all, but the heavy plate mail, it just clangs off her plate mail. No damage done. Okay. Flesh Golem versus Eris once again. The severely damaged one. Two very messed up fists is gonna a 21 at disadvantage.
That'll just meet it, but just to be a jerk, I'm gonna shield that.
Oh, yeah, that's not a jerk at all. That's an excellent move. Yep, so despite the blur, it gets through, but you throw up another shield. And, yep, the arcane shield protects you, no problem. The Galadurs. Now I got to make sure these movements are just right so they can roll up and go 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. So they come rolling in. Oh, he comes rolling in at least. Commoners will run away. Soren.
I'm gonna try to get close.
Okay, so dashing around the corner. I assume that's your turn.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Roman, a death saving throw. Okay,
That's a fail.
one failure. Okay. I'll try one more time to hit Eris with the flesh golem. So your armor class at the moment, it's going to be very hard at disadvantage. No, so yeah, with your shield up and with your blur spell in effect, and very, very hard to hit you, and they miss terribly. Okay, this Gargoyle is going to go after Sister Abedi again. Well, a different Gargoyle this time. Attacking twice. Bite, claws. Ooh, one of them hits her for 3 points of damage. Getting through her defenses. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw actually for Bless. Constitution, which is pretty good. Ooh, She just makes it. So she maintains concentration on Bless. Now it's her turn. She's going to shuffle around these gargoyles, come up next to Roman, invoking 2 attacks of opportunities from the gargoyles. Ooh. One of them hits her for 8 points of damage. Make another constitution. Whoops, that's the wrong roll. I'm just going to re-roll that. Ooh. Now, actually, she's under Bless. And this is a saving throw. So if I roll a 1 on this dice, concentration fades. Concentration fades. Everybody who is blessed is no longer blessed. Okay, so that's unfortunate. But what is fortunate is she is going to... she's going to reach down and touch Roman on the ground, and she looking around. She's going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Roman, and you regain 18 hit points, Roman, but you're still on the ground prone. Arise again, Roman.
I'm gonna look at her and go like, "Oh my goodness, did I die?"
You were very close, my friend, but Il Meta brought you back.
Praise El Meta.
That is a very wise thing to say. Eris.
Start of my turn. Do I have to make a save?
Yes, you do. Constitution saving throw.
I wish I did not say a thing.
You
Did
got
she give me anything special, or am I just here?
She did give you something special, but the something special doesn't help you in this case. 8, 5. You watch in horror as Eris, the greyness, starts coming over her body, and it reaches up above her legs onto her entire body, and she is petrified. You see a stone version of Eris. No, Eris, no! Screams Sister Abedi. Not like this! And you are petrified. You are a piece of statue at the moment because your saving throw was so bad.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. Okay, Rafe, you look as your ally is stone. There's no other way to put it. What would you like to do?
I'm thinking how I'm going to do this. Well, we're going to avert the eyes, but then try to go toward it, which I'm not sure how that works. I guess you're still looking. I know where it's at. So it's like you make sure you're avoiding your eyesight. So you look in the corner. You go. You know where you're at, right? You still kind of get there.
Well, technically, it happens at the start of your turn. You would have to avert your eyes on the last time. So make me a Constitution saving throw for you and Tana.
Sure.
Rafe, you're fine.
Okay.
Tana is fine.
All right.
So you're
you
good.
want to attack?
Okay, attack away. Now, she is also on a horse, so I don't think you can get advantage for these. So,
Correct.
13 misses.
Okay.
16 hits, though.
All right. I'm going to smite with level 2, so it's the 3d8.
Yep, she's not undead, so... Yep. But smite away.
11.
Okay, so after all this time, after Udas getting wrecked, but recovering from it, Air is actually getting wrecked. For the first time, damage is actually done to this Medusa. As Tana and Rafe come charging in, charging up his sword with smite, and just carves into her for the
11
first
plus 11, so
22.
22 first, and then this one will be 11, and then another 3d6, 3d8, sorry. 20 to roll.
Okay.
So it's going to be, so it's 11, 22, 22, 33, 33, 51.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that hurt. She recoils back in pain and she just stares at you. You shall be next.
All right. And then I guess I'll burn my eyes now, is what you said, right? From
Yep,
next
so.
turn? Okay.
Yep. So I just put this blindness thing on you. Not that you're blind, but just saying you're averting your eyes. Okay.
Cool. Got it. Okay. Turn.
Okay. First of all, the steed, the nightmare. Actually, it's not going to do that. It's going to wait for the Medusa to attack you, Rafe. First of all, with its snake here, which misses with a 14. 2 attacks with a short sword for a dirty 20 and a 23.
19.
AC's 19, so that'll be 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
She's attacking you with her sword.
Okay.
Hacking into you. Then the nightmare steed. You see it rear up onto its feet, stomp back down, and promptly both it and the Medusa disappear. What's up with that? Udas.
Right.
Come running around the bed finally. Oops. I can't even see. What is this? Is that one of the roly-polies right below
Yep.
me?
2 roly-polies. Combatants are these 2 gargoyles at the bottom, and these 2 flesh golems at the north. You do not see the Medusa.
Alright, if I don't see the Medusa, just run up. Bonus action, I will rage.
Okay, and your sanctuary fades, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Oops. Can't click the right one. Okay, so raging, yes. So swing away. Must succeed on a...
So, Constitution table will do the really injured flesh one in front
Okay,
of...
this one? Yep.
Yeah, and I believe it is a... Wild Surge DC 14. So
Ooh, it rolls a 13. So roll your d6. It's going to take it. Ha! Had 3 hit points as it explodes in a pile of goo as it's stitching falls apart, and it's just a pile of body parts on the ground. So nice Wild Surge. Okay.
Yeah, and then Reckless.
Ooh. Ooh, nice. So 21 from the first one.
23.
23 with rage. Yep, the second one hits as well. So another 13 points of damage as you just... Yep.
And, yeah, I'll do it right there.
Okay, nice. Okay. So the gargoyles are gonna Well, this gargoyle anyway is going to swarm right next to Sister Abedi. Bite. Claw. Oh, and they're going to hit her with a natural 20. She says, Illuminator, protect me! As a gargoyle just rakes its claws down her back, and you see blood pooling beneath her plate armor. Finally, the protectors roll into action. The first roly-poly attacks the gargoyle, slams into it, crushes into it. Actually, it gets 2 of those. Brings its huge, meaty fist down into this gargoyle. Just keeps on pounding it again and again and again, and it turns into a pile of dust onto the ground. Commoners run away. Soren.
Soren's gonna use his free daily cast of invisibility
Okay.
and go invisible.
Okay, you are invisible.
And then move into the pile of ash, I guess.
Okay.
That's his turn.
And you need to concentrate on that as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So remember, technically creatures know where you are, but there'll be a disadvantage. They hear you shuffling and things like that.
Yeah.
Roman! Feeling the healing spirit of Sister Abedi's flow through you. What do you do?
So I'm going to stand up. That'll be the first order of business. And then... So based on what has been happening so far, is it safe to assume that I think that Medusa is immune to magical effects? Or is it just until she got into this chamber?
I can't answer that. That's up for you to deduce.
I'm running out of spell slots. That's why I was asking.
Well, we were told that to bring her into this room to fight her.
Okay. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on her one last time.
You don't see
She's gone.
She is not there.
Oh, I don't need to see her. I just need to say it. Like, she just has to hear me.
Can you bring up the description for
Right.
that spell? Within range. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to say she does need to
And then
make
I'm
her
gonna-
save for that.
I'm going to yell out, no matter where you try to hide, I will find you.
Okay, you
I
don't
know that
hear
it's
any
back,
response. You're not sure if the spell hit or not. That's the unsettling words thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can't comment about what happened, but yeah. Is that your turn?
And then is it? My name is blocking. Oh, that's Sister.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and use my remaining actions to move closer to this stone. So I'm gonna
Okay.
move here.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, the dissonant whisper goes off. You don't know if it connected or not. You've got no idea. The DM does, but DM's not saying. The massive pile of flesh next to you, Udas, will attack you twice with advantage because you attacked it recklessly. So it's going to slam into you twice. Rolling 2 24s, which I assume both will hit. And they both do 13 points of damage. Very symmetrical. So 13 points of damage net because of your rage.
Yep.
So it's 26 reduced to 13 as it just pounds into you twice. Okay, that will be its turn as it's just going nuts on you. The gargoyle will... I think it's too hard to hit Soren. Yeah, we'll go for Sister Abedi. Take out the healer. And misses twice. So Sister Abedi, foolish creature, Illuminator protects me! And you shall perish this day! Shame! Shame! She casts Toll the Dead, makes a wisdom saving throw. Fails. And Toll the Dead. I'll just roll. It's going to be 2d12. Woo! Nice. The gargoyle gets shamed into death. Can't take 21. That was a good roll, Sister Abedi. Eris, what's Sister Abedi's? That was her action. She wanders over to Eris and says, Eris, can you hear me? Even if you do, Eris, you cannot respond. So you can continue being stoned. This roly-poly will attempt to come around the other side of this creature and attack it twice, hitting once. No, hitting twice. And actually kills it. The roly-poly takes out the flesh golem with its AC of 9. It's hard to miss. Rafe. You see no more gargoyles. You see no more...
Do I hear the movement at all, or anything like that, like clanking of hooves, or any kind of thing from?
If you want to make an action to try and do that, you can.
I suppose I have to. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'll hold my action, and if I see you're here, I will try to avert gaze and attack.
Okay, so you kind of raise your hand over your eyes or your
Can't do that.
forearm. Yep.
Yeah, I can't hold my action because I used my action. So never mind. That's my turn.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, now it's her turn. The creature blinks into existence right next to you, Roman. And the horse is not going to do anything. But the creature and just as she appears, she says, I heard what you said, and I did not like it. And she'll attack you with her snake here. Ooh, misses. Twice with a short sword. Oh, misses. She's actually the full first one would be at advantage. But it still misses. So there's a bit of a swing and a miss. So she swings. Snake, miss. And then this has got another 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she retreats back to there. Roman, technically you can have attack of opportunity if you like.
Because I will definitely do that.
Yes, as you're retreating, you stick your spear in her back. And she reels out in pain, takes 10 points of damage. Okay, not the most successful Medusa round ever. But Judas, you can make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you're still partially blessed, don't forget. Well, yeah, but 29 is fine, so you do not suffer the same fate as Eris, and it's your turn.
Alright, the way over there. Ooh, just... Oh, okay. If I get right there, I can hit her, or no? That would be
Well, technically she's on the horse.
horse. There's
So she's
nothing
more,
around.
she's
here.
right there.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Nope. I got nothing, so I will run over here and hold action attack if she comes
Okay.
this way, and I will actually close my eyes as
Okay, so averting your gaze. Got it. Okay. Roly-polies. Okay, so the roly-polies, this one rolls over to here. It's going to attempt to hit the Medusa twice. Oh. Well done, roly-poly. You can see why these things are feared. Rolls up and slams into the Medusa, doing 25 points of damage. Doesn't need to make a save because they're already rock. Commoners will do that. Soren, you're invisible, but you can still see her, so I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please. You do not...
Sorcery point to reroll that, I guess.
Must you take the new result?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, don't fail me. No!
oh no.
Are you an invisible statue? No, I'm going to say that drops your concentration. Because that would drop my concentration. You become visible. And you see Soren suffer the same fate as Eris. And turns into a solid piece of stone.
Guys, this isn't looking good.
And the award for worst use of sorcery point ever goes to Soren. Because a 13 would have seen you restrained. but not
Yeah,
petrified.
I needed the to have my movement because I was gonna run up at her with the mirror.
Yeah. And you needed a 9 to succeed, to merely be restrained. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so that's your turn. Soren, you're a chunk of stone. Roman.
I'm going to
Constitution
run
saving
over.
throw. Yep, Constitution saving throw first. You're fine. I'll tell you guys 9. If you roll 8 or below on your Constitution saving throw, you're instant stone. But no effect on you whatsoever, Roman. You're good.
So I'm going to run over and grab his mirror.
You can't.
He's a chunk of
Wow.
stone. His
It
mirror
gets
is
turned to stone. Only magical items don't get turned to stone. It's
Okay.
just a basic bitch mirror.
So I'm going to climb up top here. 5, 10, 15. And get on this rock that's 10 feet up.
Sure.
And from up here, I am completely out of spell slots. That's not good. I am going to shoot at her with my crossbow.
Okay, crossbow hits, flies across, sinks into her. She's starting to look a little bit rough. But she's
And
still...
then I'm going to close my eyes and lay down flat on top.
Okay, so close your eyes, lay down flat. So laying down flat and closing your eyes. Okay,
So
cool.
hopefully I don't have to roll anymore.
Sister Abidi did not do such thing. She's going to make... Come on, Sister Abidi! I don't think she can technically fail this. Ah, there you go. She's fine. She looks around in horror at Eris and Soren, both completely petrified. She sees Roman cowering forward on the rock, being terrified of looking at this thing. And she says, no. And she gets out a dagger from under her cloak. She puts it onto the top of her forearm, drags it down, and blood starts dripping from her hand down onto the ground. And she takes 21 points of damage. Is that right?
Wow, what?
She takes
Why
21.
are you stabbing people with that?
And Roman, you get 42 hit points back. As she's transferring life from her to you. So you get 42 hit points. She rolled really well on that. What did she roll? Oh, it doesn't show. But anyway, it's 48 and she rolled a 21. So you get 42 hit points back. And then she averts her eyes and collapses on the ground, saying, "Oh, that hurt. Delmata is the god of the broken. I will break for you, Roman." And she, in the very real sense, does, and she averts her eyes as well. Eris, nope. Still stoned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this roly-poly comes right next to her, but that's it. Rafe.
Alright, Rafe will avert their eyes, or his eyes.
Attacks at disadvantage.
Yep.
So it'll be a...
Get here.
Yep.
Yep, and attack.
Okay, so this is at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. That misses for sure.
Yep, 10 misses. 14 misses. 16 does hit.
Alright.
I know it's coming. So 9 slashing to start with.
Mm-hmm. That's it. I'm out.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm
Okay. And you're still averting your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, because you're averting your eyes, you don't need to make the save, which you didn't. But she is going to attack you 3 times at advantage.
Okay.
So, Snake here. Dirty 20, I think, hits.
Yep. Anything over 18.
So, 6 piercing, 17 poison for 23 total.
Wow. Okay.
Attack you twice with a short sword. Hitting just the once for 9 points of damage. It was a critical.
Okay.
And that's her 3 attacks. And then... boom. Blinks out of existence. Judas.
Is there any sign of movement on the ground or in the dirt or...
You can use your perception roll as an action if you like.
Yeah, I mean... Is there anything attacking us at the moment?
No. There's no gargoyles, there's no flesh golems. You scan it, looking for hoof prints, looking for dust, looking for anything. You see nothing. So that's your action.
Right.
Your rage is going to fade.
Yep, I just gotta stand there with hold action attack if she shows up.
Attack with what? With just your maul?
Yep.
Okay, so if she appears next to you, you'll attack her with the maul. Got it. The roly-poly doesn't know what to do. It's going to randomly go over here, searching for it. Doesn't find it. Does that. Soren, you can be stoned. Roman, cowering though healthy on top of this rock. What do you do?
I'm going to stand up and take a shot at disadvantage.
Okay, where are you shooting?
I'm going to shoot where I thought she was at.
So over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so the arrow just flies through, and hits into the dirt. Doesn't hit. Still averting your eyes?
Yep.
Okay, so that would have been a disadvantage at a 23, but regardless, it's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, I'm gonna lay back down and that's the end of my turn.
Sister Abedi is going to say, ouch! And she's going to cast Cure Light Wounds on herself, getting 24 back, and she'll remain on the ground, not really knowing what to do. Eris continued to be stoned. The creature is going to roll over here, looking desperately around for it. Rafe, what do you do?
Use the action to lay on hands on himself. Actually, he's going to channel divinity. Actually, with the action, it will be. If I'll find it, he just look at. Hand of Mercy allows him to use his lay on hands with a bonus action.
Okay, so you can do that as a bonus. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll use lay on hands on himself for about 10 points. Anybody else need it really badly? No, just me. Okay.
Yep, I'm good. I'm at full health.
Okay. 10 points to himself then.
Okay. That's your bonus action?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Action was channel divinity, so that's my turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, now it's the Medusa's turn. It's going to blink into existence right next to Rafe. Judas, it doesn't go off. If you had a ranged attack, it would have go off, but it doesn't go off.
Yep.
She is going to attack you twice. With it, it's gonna actually no, yep. So snake here against Rafe at advantage. Ooh, 14 misses. 2 short swords. Ooh, 17. 3 misses. So no fusion. Die, and swings multiple times and doesn't hit you.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Udas, Constitution saving throw. You are not with. Oh yes, with your potion of heroism, whatever it was, you're fine. Yep. 13 doesn't make it. 15 does. You're fine.
Really hope we can. I will rage.
Okay.
And
Ooh. Constitution
That's-
saving throw. Okay.
yeah, I will. DC 14.
She rolls a 21 on her save, so she
I
avoids
guess
the 1
one.
point of damage.
Oh no, the horse has to roll.
Oh,
too.
true.
Let's
The
see.
horse con saving throw. The horse fails, so the horse takes 1 point of damage. Got it.
Alright, and I gain 1d12, 5 hit points, or 10 hit
10
points.
hit points, yep.
Ready? And then I will run up and I'm going to try and hit her.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Recklessly?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta hit her.
Both of those hit.
So that's 4 points on top of that, so 30 points. Or 29.
29?
28.
Okay, she absolutely takes both of those hits and she recoils back in pain. She's looking rough, but that does not kill her as you just smash her time and time
Ow.
again with them all. Yep.
If I can, I would like to knock her off the horse with Crusher.
Ooh. She needs to make a strength saving throw.
Nope.
Just happens?
Crusher's just move 5 feet if I do bludgeoning damage to him. So,
Okay. No. Okay, so I'm going to say you strike at her and she falls off her steed and lands right there between you and Tana. So she's off her mount now.
Finally, roly-poly deer.
Okay, roly-poly. Oh, can I reach it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but it'll get right next to her. Commoners run away. Soren, you can stay there. Roman, you reverted your gaze, so you're fine. What do you do?
I'm going to try and take another pot shot at her.
Okay, at disadvantage.
Yep. And hopefully this time I hit. Nope.
Oh, it just shoots and hits the ground below her. Sister Abidi will start ringing her bell again. Shame! Shame! And she'll make a wisdom saving throw. And she will pass with a 16, so the builds of a meter. Eris, you can continue to be you. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably around here could get to. So, this creature is going to attack her twice. And as she's on the ground, looking around desperately to escape, this Galibjur brings down one fist, boom, crushes her and she falls to one knee. Then another mighty fist, boom, slams her down. And she lets out a scream and falls to the ground, dead. Rafe.
Alright, Rafe will then attack the mount.
Okay. That's, I don't know what's armor class. That is a miss. And that's a miss. That's a hit. So 9 slashing damage as you carve into it. Okay. The horse disappears. And the horse is not coming back. So... Right. I'd say there's no real way you can attack this horse. So we're going to get out of initiative order.
Alright. So how are we saving Eris and Soren over here?
I can't. I have no spell slots left, and all I know is Healing Word, and I don't think Healing Word will fix that.
Does Sister Abidi have anything to help him?
I do not have the requisite knowledge.
I don't have Lesser Restoration, which is not strong enough.
Yes, that is a very powerful spell that is beyond me at the moment. That is a... What is it? It's a 5th level spell, and she can only cast 2nd level spells, I think, at the moment.
We need to try to give them back to the dwarven place that may have help.
Well, I did not see another option. I mean, we can free the rest of these slaves. That's easy enough to do.
Absolutely.
But Sauron, Eris, my goodness. What do you think, Roman? Do we take them back? They're going to be heavy if nothing else.
Their wagon, we could get so we can pull.
Rude.
We should just bring the dwarf, hopefully a dwarven healer here to them.
Yeah. We could try doing that. Rush back, see if we can find a healer that could help them.
Let's try it. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I was the greatest healer there. And if I can't do it, I don't really think that they could do it.
You don't think the healer good enough at the dwarven compound, what you're saying?
Yeah, I do not think so.
That's not good.
I mean, we're gonna have to get them back to Hollow Rock. I did not already
Alright.
see another option.
All right, we can. I mean, surely we could find a way to get them back, right? We can get a Hollow Rock. Where's that at?
Well, you're here. It's here. It's not that far away.
Okay. Okay. So then, is there wagons? Maybe some animals nearby that we're using at
Well,
all,
let's,
or anything we can use?
Let's just fast forward a little bit. We're going to say that
Yeah.
you free the rest of the slaves, so
Okay.
they're free to go about their lives, and most of them will start making their way back to Hollow Rock. You go back to the dwarves. The dwarves. say
Before we do that, can I
Yep.
cut off the head of the Medusa and keep it?
Sure. Yep. You have a snake-covered head, so you cut off the head of the Medusa. Sure.
And can we look around and see if there's anything here that's worth anything?
Yes.
What about
Who's good at investigating? Because maybe there's something here that might be able to fix them.
Eris?
Maybe if we all work together, we can find something that can help them.
You find a chest in the office, and you find the following items. This is what you find. You find a chest containing a painting of the Medusa. Don't know how they painted it, but that's what it is. And various other pieces. This here. And I think that's all you find, but let me just double check if I added something else. No. On the Medusa herself, you find a gold necklace that's carved like a serpent with 100 gold pieces and a jade bracer. And the key to the chest, which you use to find that other stuff. Now we got that. Okay, and you also find a belt of dwarven kind,
Oh, heck yeah.
We
potion
need to be a
of
dwarf to use, right?
fire resistance, a potion of greater healing, and a potion of heroism as well.
Now, dwarf
But,
dwarf kind, you have to be a dwarf to use, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Okay.
there's no potion of anti-petrification.
No potion of anti-petrification. We'll also say that you're all kind of beat up. You can take a long rest at Hollow Rock. And you can, guess what? You
All
can-
become rocks.
So Eris and Soren level up anyway. So
Okay.
there are ways to reverse this, but we'll get there next session. Is anybody rolling for hit points? Anybody brave enough?
Oh, always.
Okay, roll away.
I was dumb enough to roll to become a rock, so
Yep, so that's going to stick. Udas?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything that was just said.
That's horrible. Okay.
You level
Or,
up.
yeah, leveling up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nope.
Reroll that one, Eris, but if you roll another one, too bad. Okay, so 4.
Do a level of fighter, Malcolm, just so you know. Or I have one level, so
Okay.
it's like, that's it.
It's a level of fighter, cool. And are
Yeah,
you
actually,
rolling Roman? Or you going to be brave enough? You're taking the average.
I rolled a 3. That's what I rolled.
Mhm.
Yeah. You rolled 10 is 2.
I used to always
I
take
get
that.
Oh, 3.
That's- yeah, 3.
That's fair. That's alright. That's fair. I've rolled really well for HP so far, so I can't complain.
Okay. Are you rolling, Roman?
Thought I was. It's not. What's a bard's health?
Is it a D8, is it?
Let me pull that up.
Pretty
It's
sure
D8.
D8.
Yeah, it's the D8.
I have my chart on the wall.
There you go. 3. Very consistent. Okay, so make obviously the adjustments to your hit points, and then we'll pick it up. Oh, sorry, my phone fell on my stream deck thing, and it happened to do the Wilhelm scream. So ignore that. I'll give you another victory one. There we go. So yes, long rest, leveled up. You have the complication of Eris and Soren being statues. But we'll see what happens. So the dwarves agree to reopen the mine, and they'll start their pre-existing contracts with the person in Hollow Rock. So she'll presumably be happy. But you have the complication of Eris and Rafe, and probably being led to where the Unmade went. So we'll pick it up from there. But thank you very much, guys. That was interesting. Kind of worried with you there for a second. But you pulled it out. Well done. Okay, cool. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.